Good afternoon, sir. I'm Clara Sultanera Hati, absent number 21.
And I'm Jessica Valenzuela, after number 18, H. Today, we will do our speech based on my special title, Widespread Use of Solar Panels is Essential for a Sustainable Future.
Okay, let's get started. We rely on energy for nearly everything, charging our phones, lighting our homes, powering businesses, and also keeping cities running. But most of that energy still comes from sources that pollute the air and damage the environment. What if there are a better way?
Of course, solar power offers a clean renewable solution that doesn't harm the planet every time it hits. As the challenges of climate change grow more urgent, transitioning to solar energy isn't just a smart choice. It's one of the most powerful steps we can take toward a cleaner, healthier future for everyone. The use of solar panels is essential because it helps protect the environment, boosts economic growth through job creation, and also increases energy independence and security.
First and foremost, solar panels offer tremendous environmental benefits that help fight climate change. Unlike fossil fuel extraction, which often devastates ecosystems, solar farms have minimal impact on natural habitats. Solar energy is clean. It produces electricity without releasing greenhouse gases. According to the U.S. Department of Energy 2023, increasing solar adoption could reduce carbon emission by over 1.5 billion metric tons annually by 2030. This makes a significant difference in slowing global warming. Furthermore, solar panels produce no air pollutants, improving air quality and reducing the risk of respiratory illnesses. In short, transitioning to solar energy is a key step in protecting the planet and preserving it for future generations.
The environmental benefits are echoed by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or IPCC, which identifies solar energy as one of the most effective tools for rapidly reducing global emissions, IPCC in 2022. In fact, a study published in Nature Communications found that achieving a 100% renewable energy system heavily relying on solar can limit global temperature rise and support long-term sustainability. These scientific findings confirm that solar energy isn't just a theoretical solution, but it's a proven pathway forward instead.
Besides helping the environment, solar panels also offer strong money-saving benefits. When we reduce air pollution, we also lower healthcare costs linked to illnesses like asthma and heart disease. The International Renewable Energy Agency 2023 says the global solar industry provides over 4.9 million jobs, and this number is expected to grow as more people use solar power. These jobs include building, installing, and taking care of solar panels. Also, solar panels let people and businesses make their own electricity, which cuts down on power bills and reduces the need for regular power sources. As technology gets better, the price of solar power has dropped by over 80% in the last 10 years, making it cheaper and easier for more people to use.
The International Energy Agency IEA 2023 says solar power is now the cheapest way to make electricity in history. This low cost is helping people in poorer countries get electricity, especially in places where big power plants don't reach. Small solar systems give power to millions of people without relying on a central grid. Also, spending money on solar helps local economies by creating jobs, encouraging new ideas, and building skills in the workforce.
Another big reason to support solar power is that it helps countries become more energy independent. Solar panels let people and communities produce power locally, so they don't have to rely on fuel from other countries. This saves non-renewable resources and strengthens a country's energy control. A solar power system that isn't fully tied to the grid can keep working during emergencies like natural disaster or blackouts. Investing in solar helps build a stronger and more reliable energy system for both cities and rural areas.
The World Bank 2020 agrees, saying solar mini-grids and rooftop systems help communities stay strong during emergencies by providing power when it's needed most. They also help rural areas manage their own energy, leading to better education, healthcare, and economic chances. Along with helping the environment, economy, and energy security, solar power is also pushing fast improvements in technology. New types of solar panels like perovskite cells and two-sided panels are becoming more efficient and cheaper to make. These new designs turn more sunlight into power, work better in weak sunlight, and last longer than other panels. The National Renewable Energy Laboratory says research into tandem solar cells might lead to panels that are over 30% efficient, almost twice as good as manufactured ones. This means fewer panels are needed to make the same amount of power, saving land and materials.
Better energy storage is also helping solar power grow. New batteries such as lithium, iron, phosphate, and solid-state type are becoming cheaper and better, which helps solve the problem of solar power not working at night or on cloudy days. The U.S. Energy Information Administration says solar systems with storage are expected to triple in size by 2030. These improvements show that solar energy is not stuck in past, but growing and changing, and it could transform how we power the world. By choosing solar today, we're building a cleaner, smarter, and storage energy future.
Well, of course, solar power isn't perfect. Some people say it only works when the sun is out, and making and throwing away solar panels can also hurt the environment. Also, it can cost a lot to switch to solar at first, which might be too expensive for some families. But even with these issues, the long-term benefits are much greater. As solar technology improves, it becomes cheaper, better, and cleaner. Government support, payment plans, and charge solar programs are helping more people afford it. By using less fossil fuels, we fight climate change and move toward a cleaner, healthier, and cleaner world.
Thank you.